Yes, time for a little weekend project around the braai. Easy fella, easy fella.
I'm rearing to go.
And El Portrait is in the house doing something completely different. We are baking a cake on the braai.
Yeah, I think it is hoogtyd that South Africans bake their Christmas cake on the braai.
I like it.
And make it a tradition henceforth, going forward.
Yeah.
But in fact, there's actually quite a lot of funny things that's been done around the kind of braai. There's something called a Tarzan lamb, right? And this is when a piece of lamb is hung from a tree, hovering over a fire to cook it. So
That is industrious.
and if you like, you can also go.
I just hope the tree doesn't catch fire. Can you imagine?
Yes, exactly. And then also something called a newspaper fish, and where a whole fish is wrapped, of course, in newspaper, and then you smoke it over the braai. So people are getting very, very creative with their braais. But this is something I never ever thought possible.
No.
Yeah, but guys, remember, they call this little thing a Dutch oven normally. That's a name for it, a Dutch oven. It's internationally known as a Dutch oven. There's now a swart pot, a heavy cast iron, that you cook on the coals with.
Okay.
So it is a small oven that you can create.
All right, cool. So what do we need to make?
Okay, first you do a lot of, the non-stick spray in your little thing. We've
A
done
lot
that.
of it, you say?
A lot of it.
Okay.
Then we're going to add some butter at the bottom. We're just going to smear it along.
All right.
Say this quickly 5 times. Beat some butter at the bottom.
Yeah. Then we're going to put some brown sugar on. We're going to put some brown sugar here. There we go.
What I love about you, Anel, is you're not shy. Yeah.
Just go at it.
Guys.
Create a base for your cake.
You're just pouring all the calories at the bottom now. So it's like a real, that's going to form like a caramelized little sauce at the bottom.
Yeah. And keep it moist as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we're going to pack, this is all seasonal stuff, some apricots at the bottom.
Lovely.
Appelkoos.
Yeah, appelkoos. And they're all seasonal now. Taste these cherries. And I'm not talking about the cherries you take out on the weekend for that.
Come on. What is this?
That's another tasting.
The boys have taken some flack this morning. I have to admit, you're one apricot short there. I'm sorry, I didn't eat half of an apricot earlier.
And then we're going to throw the cherries in the pot.
Lekker.
So all the seasonal stuff. And now we're just going to quickly making the batter. First we're going to mix the sugar and the butter.
So this is clearly a very, very sweet cake.
Ja, it's a sweet cake. This was a koek soos wat jou ma gebak het. It's not like for banting people or for people on diet, die storie.
Hoorie, nou dat ek daaraan dink, toe my ouma vir die eerste keer Kersfeeskoek gebak het. Dis sit so elke nou en dan whisky in.
Ja.
Kan jy dieselfde doen met hierdie?
Je kan altijd whisky ingooi. Nou, brandewijn, je altijd die knaart zit. Always makes it taste better. Ik hou zo van je oma.
Please don't follow our example, okay? Follow the recipe, but not our example.
Give festive, come on.
And then we're going to add some lemon zest. And at this point, gaan jy daai knaartsie brandewyn of whisky ingooi. You can throw that in. Okay. Now you can mix the yogurt in the egg for me.
I think get that in there. Or how would you do it?
Yeah, I think that in there.
Oh.
I've been learning from Zoe, dude.
Yeah, and I'm just mixing our dry, ons droë bestanddele, dry ingredients. It's like baking powder, bicarbonate soda, and some flour, so long. Okay. Now you can chuck a little bit of that in here.
Okay.
All right. So
what's the whole deal with always like mixing dry ingredients first and then wet ingredients? Does it just make it easier?
It's just make it easier and let it mix well inside. Others gaan dit klonte maak.
Okay, I'm going to pour and you just say
pour
when.
A bit. Just that's enough for now. Now we're going to use this thing and klits a bietjie, just to get it all in an even consistency.
So once you do that, the dry ingredients will go in until you get that cakey, doughy kind of
that right texture. Yeah.
In this recipe, we're going to alternate the wet and the thingy. Gaan jy bietjie daai vir my uithaal daar, Graham? Get that stuff out.
Listen, while Graham is doing that, SMS the keyword BIC to 33728 to receive the recipe and, of course, the ingredients list on your phone so that you can make this beautiful cake. Wat noem ons hierdie koek?
Ek sal sê 'n Kersfees braai koek and the recipe het Zola geskryf, Zola Nene, like a Christmas braai cake.
Kersfees braai
with
cake.
A cherry on the top.
And I'm going to call it an upside down cake.
There we go. Yeah.
Just throw that in the mix.
The family would appreciate that. Let's get it into the pot and while we do that, how about you take a quick look as to how we made this recipe.
Smear butter onto the bottom of the pot, then sprinkle on the sugar and drizzle with syrup. Arrange apricots and cherries on top of the syrup. Make the sponge by creaming the butter, sugar and lemon zest together. Whisk together yogurt and eggs. Mix flour, baking powder and bicarbonate of soda. Fold dry and wet ingredients alternately into the creamed butter and sugar. Spoon batter onto the fruit and cover the pot with a lid. Place pot into the fire and place coals on top of the lid. Cook for 45 minutes. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword BIC to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
Yeah, so the Dutch pot is in the fire, and there your cake will start steaming and baking, and then this is the final product of what it looks like. Obviously, you would have turned it upside down to get the cake out. Once again, the keyword is BIC. Send that to 33728, and we'll send you all the necessary things in order to make this recipe.
Oh, here's the thing. By sending that keyword, you could turn your life upside down. Why? Because BIC and Club Med are giving you the opportunity to go and have a holiday in Mauritius at Club Med. All you got to do is SMS that keyword BIC to 33728. You have to be 18 years or older, and the competition closes on the 11th of December, so you better get busy doing it now. This is not your only reward. We'd love to send you on an island holiday. Okay, cut it up.
Before you guys cut it up, I just want to tell the viewers that you have to make a hole in the coals, and then you put it up, and then you must put a few coals on top.
All right.
That's the way
with tongs and not with your fingers.
No.
Let's take the Blaster's Pets estimate. Well, still a little bit coming on your feel-good breakfast show this morning. Not a massive piece of pie. Leigh-anne, what is coming up?
Just show it to the camera. Look at the bake and the crumb. It's perfectly.
BIC, ultimate fire starting solutions.